Good morning. Good morning, sweet friends, sweet friends, sweet friends. How are you this morning? Are you up? Have you already gotten ready for work? Let's see. Oh, hi, Christine. Hi, Barbara. How are y'all this morning, darling? You having your coffee right now? Can you feel a little fall in the weather? Can you feel that? Can you feel it? I can feel it. Today is Tuesday all day long. As my mama used to say, it's Tuesday all day long today. And I have, in the last few days, well, the last 2 weeks, I guess you'd say, I've gotten some more followers. And I want to thank y'all, first of all and foremost, for sharing this video, because that's how I can teach. I want to have folks to teach. I'm making fried apple pies, and y'all know what I'm making because you've seen it before. But you new ones on here, I'm using just leftover biscuit dough. I'm using apple pie filling. Put it in the middle like that. You can see, wait a minute. There you go. Put it in the middle. Rub your water around the outside of it. That's to seal it when we deep fat fry it. Flip this over. Everybody that comes to the Cottle House, they enjoy fried pies. They say, I was hoping you'd make that. But here's the really reason I want to get on here today. For almost 5 years now, I have used this soap. And for you people who haven't used it yet, I need to tell you about it. It is all natural. There is bentonite clay in it. They dig it up in the Dakotas. It's not everywhere on our planet, but it's there. And they get that bentonite clay and put in this soap, mix it with castor oil, olive oil, coconut oil, all kind of, not olive oil, coconut oil, castor oil, and all kind of stuff. Here's my pie. I'm going to make them and then I fry them all at one time. And y'all, I have dry skin, and this is wonderful. If you get this 5-bar bag of soap, you get 5 huge bars in it. And you wouldn't believe the people who have written in and said, my husband won't use anything else now. He won't touch any other kind of soap, because if you'll read on those other soaps, they've got all this stuff in it. And this does not. When you put it on your skin, you know that everything's going to be all right. It's really good for children and their skin, especially if they have some kind of little irritation on it, on their skin, and they're scratching all the time and all that. This will do it good. And these 5 bars, I've got one over there in my kitchen. I have 2 bathrooms in my house. I've got one in each shower, and I've got one in a soap dish by the sink. I've got that. And I have really, really, really enjoyed it. It's on the bottom shelf at my grocery store, and it comes in that bag right there. And I'll put you a AmishFarmSoap.com up at the top. Maybe you can get it today or find out where it's sold in your town. If it's not sold in your town, you need to tell somebody to start getting it. Some of your grocery store folks, if you can't find it in yours. All right, so something else I want to talk to you about today is this. Football season is almost here. So a lot of y'all are going to be tailgating, so we want to do some things with tailgating to see if we can't get some good stuff to eat. Oh my goodness. I talked to my little lunch bunch the other day. They were planning where we were going to go. And they said, don't wear your game shirt today. We're going to wait and wear it all, I think, next week or the next. And so I said, okay. So I didn't put on my bow shirt today. I did not put on my Bama shirt. But when game day comes, I'm going to put on my Bama shirt. What are y'all going to put on? What kind of shirt are y'all wearing on game day? It's according to where you live, isn't it, darling? Or where your grandchildren go to school. A lot of y'all wear the shirt where your grandkids go, don't you? Oh, this one says, good morning from Auburn. It's an Alabama school. Auburn is in Alabama, y'all, for you people who don't know. We've got several colleges here in Alabama and universities. And they're all really super good. It's just according to which one you want to attend. That's how that cookie crumbles. And so, anyway, we've been wearing our game day shirt. You know, I was out in the yard the other day, and the sounds in the country, that when you go out to your yard, like late in the afternoon or early in the morning or something like that, there is an awe, I guess you'd say, in the air and in the sounds, and you can tell that fall is on the way. You've got the insects have fully developed, and they're making an unusual sound. Another thing that I've noticed that shows that fall is here or on the way, all your spiders have gotten completely grown. I've got those big banana spiders in my yard. And they're making egg sacs. And you know what I thought about it? The spiders I don't like. I like those big yellow ones. I think they're pretty to watch. I used to have one in my kitchen window that I watched, but he didn't make his way up here this time. The mama spider is huge. She's huge. And you'll see a lot of little tiny spiders around her. Those are the male spiders. But if you can find some of those egg sacs and destroy those, then you've destroyed hundreds of spiders. Hundreds. I bought some spider spray the other day. Sometimes spiders like to get this little crevice and you can't get them out. So I bought me some spray to spray in that crevice to see if I couldn't destroy them. And I also bought some fire ant killer, and it says it's guaranteed. So Dallas was here this last weekend, so we went outside and we looked for all the fire ant beds we could find. It's like a white powder looking stuff. And so we sprayed it on it. I mean, not sprayed it on it, sprinkled it on there. That's what we did. Got my grits over here cooking. Got my sausage in the oven cooking. Got my eggs beat up and ready to go, but I don't do those to the last second. All the little children, everybody's back in school now. Getting ready, they're practicing, the band is practicing, and the majorettes are practicing, and the flag girls are practicing, and everybody's practicing. And we're going to be going to that soon. Go into that. Some of y'all like to watch yours on TV, and you actually can see some of the college games better on TV than you can in the stadium. I know that. Because if you're on that top thing, heck, you can't see it. They look like little ants down there running around. Ooh, let's see. South Carolina, North Carolina. Is there a hurricane coming your way, or are y'all going to miss it? All right, here's from somewhere in Australia. It's Susan writing in. Anyway, I saw this morning, I think the hurricane's name, Aaron. And so, have y'all heard anything recently? I have not. I saw that little bit this morning. That's all I saw. I see that y'all are watching, but have you heard about the hurricane? I'm asking now, you Carolina folks. I need to hear from the Carolina folks. The reason I'm asking, I have a granddaughter there. She's in Charleston. And so I like to know what's going on in her life. Y'all can tell me. Y'all can keep me informed. Oh my. So I flour my fork to press this down around it. For you new followers, I do like this. And that way it seals it kind of. See the little fork prints on there? You can just take that leftover dough and make the best little pies. And for those of you who are wondering, you also can make Hot Pockets out of these. You don't have to buy Hot Pockets with all those things in it. Just get you some of this white lily flour. Make you some biscuits and then take that leftover dough like this. Roll it out real thin and look and see what you had last night for supper. If you had roast beef or chicken or rice or creamed potatoes or whatever it was, just kind of mix you up a little bowl of some of your leftovers and put you a bunch of good cheese in there, maybe some more seasoning, and make those babies some Hot Pockets. They can take them to school with them this morning. I got up really early today. I did not want to, but I couldn't help it. My body just woke up. Isn't that the most aggravating thing? So I got up, and I put the coffee on, and while the coffee was making, I got my Amish farm soap, and I got in that shower, and I washed my hair, my body, and then I just stood in that water. It felt so good. Got out, and I hadn't done my hair yet. I just hadn't had a chance yet. What I do is I pin it up with some of these clips to keep it out of my face while I'm doing this, and then I'll get in there in a little bit and see what I can do with it. I've got 2 cowlicks in my head. Y'all even know what a cowlick is? Y'all know? Let's see. Y'all know what a cowlick is? I've got one in the back and one right there. See how it flips up? I didn't do that. A cow licked me there. Y'all know that's not so, don't you? Y'all know it. All right. So what's going on? Y'all, have you told me about? I'm going to have to read all these later. I can't read them right now. I can't get this done and talk to y'all at the same time or read at the same time. But I will read them. And look in your store for the soap. I am telling you, if you've got some little children in your family that's got that stuff right here and the bends of their knees and they scratch it all the time, I want you to try this soap. And don't be too fast to wash it off. In other words, massage it into that little area real good. Give it time to work. And that bentonite clay, y'all go ahead and look up bentonite clay. And you'll find that bentonite clay is a detox. And it goes in some medicines. So you'll have a little knowledge of what actually is in that soap. Okay? I'm glad I found it. I can tell you that. And I'm glad I use it. My Hannah uses it. Dallas and his family uses it. Well, I guess we all do. All of us use it. If Hannah runs out, she calls over here and says, Mama, you got an extra bar of soap I can borrow? Because that's what she does. She uses it on her skin. She's got sensitive skin. She has to be careful what she puts on hers. All right, y'all, I'm going to finish this up. Y'all have a wonderful day today, Tuesday. And here's the thing that Christian radio teaches us to do, and maybe y'all need to do the same thing. Be intentional. I know there's some things that you don't like to do, and you dread doing them. You don't like it, you dread it. I don't know what it is. Everybody's is different. But intentionally today, make yourself take care of that situation, whatever it is. If it's paying bills, do that. If it's reading your Bible for 3 minutes every morning, do that. What have you been convicted of, but you don't like to get up and do it? Maybe it's walk around the house 3 times. Maybe that's what you think that you need to do, like a little exercise. Maybe it's turning on the TV to that show that does the yoga and doing yoga with them. I don't know what you're being convicted of. I know what I'm convicted of. And I need to be intentional about doing that, to keep it up with it. But if you'll do one thing every day for a month that you really don't like to do, but you know you need to do it, it will become a habit, and then you won't even think about it anymore. You just get up and do it. Maybe it's cooking breakfast. Maybe it's packing your children a nice, healthy lunch for today. I don't know what you're being convicted of. I can't speak for anybody but myself. That's the only one. And I would like for y'all to share this. I mean, please mash that. Can y'all press the share button? Does it take that much energy to just go poop? Share it on your page. I would appreciate it so much. And I know that people don't follow me would enjoy following. If y'all will follow Cooking with Brenda Gantt, if you would follow that, that would be a good thing for me and you. We can meet together. And I'll pop up. If y'all share and like stuff, my page will pop up for you all the time. If you don't, that AI thing or whatever it is won't let you see it because it thinks that you don't like it. I'm going to go. Y'all have a wonderful morning and do something useful today. Love y'all. Bye-bye.